Imagine trusting someone with your body, your money, your future, and one night, realizing that person never loved you. They only wanted to own you. A man you called your partner, a home that became a trap, a crime no one reported. This is not a story for everyone. This is for people who want the truth raw, ugly, and uncomfortable. So before this goes any further, if you believe survivors deserve to be heard, if you believe monsters shouldn't walk away untouched, subscribe now, because the story doesn't ask for sympathy. It asks one question: what happens when a victim decides to fight back? Online, back in 2002, two people talking across screens, messages stretching into years. They met only a handful of times in person, never truly sharing real life until 2009, when she moved cities to be with him. Her first serious relationship, her first real leap of faith. Within 3 days, the illusion cracked. He didn't have a job, never really had. His mother paid the rent, covered utilities, supplied grocery money weekly. And then came the demand: 6 months of rent, heavy deposits. Because he had told his mother she was wealthy. When she suggested transparency, putting utilities in her name, the mother exploded. Accusations, insults, and then a sentence that cut deeper than anything else: are you like this because your mother molested you? It was true, and somehow she knew. Still, she stayed, because at that age, love feels stronger than warning signs, and denial feels safer than truth. The first year was a quiet collapse. He hit her, then called his mother. She showed up not to protect but to excuse. I raised him not to hit a lady, she said. But you're no lady. Then came the injury: a rotten staircase, a damaged back, painkillers prescribed sparingly. He took them all. Recovery became torture, physical pain layered with emotional abandonment. Friends warned her. He mocked her behind her back. She didn't believe it. Isolation worked exactly as he intended. Money tightened. She could no longer fund his addictions. So he left, most days returning to his mother's house, where he stole cash from her purse. She was alone, waiting, hoping. When the lease ended, she returned to her hometown to wait for a lawsuit settlement. Then the money came, and suddenly, he came back too. Back in her hometown. A rented house, a rescue dog, a fragile sense of rebuilding. She told him one thing: get a job. That was it. The hatred returned instantly. One night, he confronted her, demanded money for Percocet. She said no. That's when he climbed on top of her. No consent, no confusion, rape. Afterward, he twisted reality itself. There. That's the attention you wanted. Now give me money. When she said the word rape, he snapped, tried to shove her dog into a microwave. Survival instinct took over. A broom handle, force, fear. She chased him out. She didn't report him, didn't tell anyone what he did. Life moved forward, but trauma didn't. A year later, a laptop repair uncovered something unexpected. Saved passwords, everything. She read everything. Chats, messages, mockery. He told people she was autistic, so he couldn't leave her but could cheat. He lied, humiliated her. Then she found an essay: Revenge Sex, a fantasy about violating a woman who rejected him years earlier. She knew the woman. She sent it to her. No explanation. She didn't scream, didn't confront. She calculated. Late at night, she changed his passwords, found a faceless photo that resembled him, weak, humiliating. She sent it to women he knew, then claimed he was hacked, then made sure no one believed that lie. She flirted, she sabotaged, she dismantled his reputation piece by piece. It lasted days, but the damage lasted years. He lost his job, his improv theater expelled him, his writing group cut him off, friends vanished. Even his mother stopped paying his rent. He moved back in with her, where he still lives. No police report, no court case, just consequences. This is what power looks like when it flips. He controlled through fear, addiction, and isolation. She reclaimed power through knowledge, timing, and silence. Not justice, not forgiveness, control. And sometimes, That's all survivors are really asking for. Years later, he saw her again. Couldn't meet her eyes. A man reduced to a shadow, a life closed in by walls he built himself. Was this revenge or balance? Did she destroy him or did he destroy himself? If the system never protects victims, do they have the right to become the punishment? And if silence creates monsters, what happens when the victim finally speaks?